Hey guys, in this video we're gonna be checking out the top 5 best leaf mulchers that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. Also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the WORX 13 amp electric leaf mulcher. The WORX electric leaf mulcher is a stationary model that's easy to set up and use, and it chews through both wet and dry leaves at an impressive rate. We put this model through extensive real-world testing in our New England garden in the fall, and we shredded both wet and dry leaves during our test sessions. We found this corded, standalone leaf mulcher to be a sturdy choice with a 13 amp motor that can eat through up to 53 gallons of leaves per minute. We loved how fast it went through our leaves, and we had plenty. And the finely shredded mulch was the perfect winter ground cover. The cutting head resembles an upside-down weed whacker, and we found that this worked beautifully for dried leaves. It also did a good job with wet leaves, but the resulting mulch was not as finely shredded. Since you need to rake the leaves up first, we think this mulcher is best for urban gardens and suburban yards rather than for sprawling acreage. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Black + Decker 40V cordless leaf blower. We put this blower, chop, mulcher combo to work in the front yard and parking areas of our corner lot, and we were impressed with how comfortable and effective it was. We used it to blow grass clippings off the parking area and to vacuum up grass clippings as well, and it was just as effective at both tasks. This battery-powered model features intuitive controls that we were able to figure out without the manual, including multiple power settings. We didn't find the lower power options very useful, maybe for blowing sand or cobwebs, and had to use the 2 highest settings for blowing and vacuuming grass clippings. Even when running at the highest setting, we were able to use this blower mulcher for 30 minutes at a time without coming close to draining the battery. The battery has a charge indicator, and we estimate that we were using about half or maybe a bit more in a half-hour session. At number 3, we have the Echo Shred-n-Vac gas leaf blower vacuum. If you prefer a gas mulcher for extra power, we recommend the Shred-n-Vac from Echo. This handheld mulcher can also vacuum without mulching and switch to blower mode for clearing away all types of yard debris from walkways, flower beds, and other outdoor areas. The Shred-n-Vac is very effective on dry leaves with a 12.1 mulching ratio. It also does a good job at vacuuming up pine needles, but is not quite as effective at sucking up wet leaves or other debris. It is not suited to mulching pine cones, acorns, sticks, or other hard lawn debris. It includes a 2-bushel reusable collection bag with a rear zipper for easy emptying. The bag has an attached adjustable shoulder strap for better comfort while working. Plus, the 35-inch long intake tube lets you reach the ground without having to stoop, which makes yard duty much easier. This blower charter vacuum uses a 25.4 cc professional-grade 2-stroke engine, so you'll need to mix gas and oil in a 50.1 ratio when filling the fuel tank. Still, once powered on, which is generally easy thanks to the ProFire electronic ignition, you'll enjoy the variable speed control with maximums of 391 CFM airflow and 165 mapped airspeed. At number 2, we have the Craftsman backpack leaf blower. Toting a handheld leaf mulcher can be tiring, but this 3-in-1 model from Craftsman has shoulder straps attached to the 55-liter collection bag, so you can comfortably adjust the weight over your back to reduce strain. You can use the tool as a leaf blower, vacuum only, or vacuum and mulch. When mulching, the ratio is 12.1, so you can clear quite a bit of fallen leaves from your lawn without taking up a huge amount of space in your trash or compost bin. When used in blower mode, the maximum speed is 260 mph, and the maximum airflow is 450 CFM. But note that this tool has just single speed settings. You cannot adjust it to higher or lower speeds. This is a reasonably priced addition to your yard maintenance tool collection, as it does very well in vacuuming or blowing dried or damp leaves. Still, it's not exceptional when it comes to sucking up pine needles, and it's not recommended for twigs, acorns, or other hard materials. And finally, at number 1, we have the Toro UltraPlus leaf blower vacuum. Even wet leaves don't stand a chance against the power of this 3-in-1 blower to vacuum Leaf Mulcher. When used as a blower, it can move up to 725 cubic feet per minute of air at 140 mm. Turn it down to low when blowing light materials or working around delicate plants, and you still have 568 cubic feet per minute, kind of CFM of air volume at 87 mph. It has a variable speed dial, so you can set it between those extremes. The oscillating nozzle makes it easy to sweep a clear path without moving your wrist. You can also use it as a vacuum to clean up around your garden or switch it into the mulching mode to shred leaves. While Toro does not provide a mulching ratio, they do state that this tool can reduce 97% of vacuumed materials into pieces smaller than a ½ inch, thanks to the metal impeller blade and shredding ring. Like most leaf mulchers, it does best with dry leaves but can handle wet materials as well, although the chances of clogs are higher. It also does well with pine needles, although it is not for mulching pine cones or acorns. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.